As previously announced, at midnight on September 9th KST, the tracklist for PFT's second mini-album, Love Tune, was released. According to the tracklist, the album will feature a total of 6 tracks, including the title track SOS, Push Your Love, Starry Night, Gravity, and English versions of both Starry Night and SOS. Notably, the album includes English versions of SOS and Starry Night, the latter of which was pre-released on August 30th and has already gained significant popularity. Given the global success of their previous hit Cupid, which garnered widespread love and attention, the English versions of these new songs are also expected to generate great anticipation among international listeners. Additionally, on September 6th and 7th, concept photos labeled Love Version were unveiled, and on September 8th, the music video for the pre-release track Starry Night surpassed 10 million views on YouTube, underscoring the high level of excitement surrounding their comeback. PFT's second mini-album, Love Tune, is set to drop on various music streaming platforms at 1 p.m. on September 20th. Young Posse has announced their first U.S. tour, the Hungry Tour, by revealing the official poster on their social media channels. The tour is set to kick off in Miami on October 15th, followed by stops in cities like Orlando, New York, Los Angeles, and a total of 15 cities across the United States. This marks Young Posse's first ever U.S. tour since their debut, continuing the bold ambitions they showcased with their third EP, Ain't That. The group is eager to perform on more stages and connect with more fans throughout the tour. They plan to deliver a unique experience by performing tracks from their previous EPs and unveiling special songs exclusively for the tour. Meanwhile, their music video for Ain't That has surpassed 30 million views in just 9 days, proving their growing global popularity. aespa proved once again that they are the hottest group of 2024 by winning 3 awards, including the Grand Prize, Listener's Choice, and Artist of the Year, at the 2024 The Fact Music Awards, TMA, held on the 8th at Kyocera Dome in Osaka, Japan. The group expressed their gratitude to fans and raised anticipation for their next song, Whiplash. That night, aespa delivered electrifying performances of Supernova, Set the Tone, and Armageddon, receiving an enthusiastic response from the audience. Meanwhile, Supernova made history on major Korean music charts, staying at number 1 for 15 consecutive weeks, the longest run at the top since Melon launched in November 2004. Global beauty brand TonyMoly announced on the 30th that they have selected singer Chungha as their new brand model. As part of their rebranding efforts to replace their former slogan, Street Culture, with the new slogan, Be Uncommon, TonyMoly chose Chungha as their brand muse. A company representative explained, Chungha's unique image aligns perfectly with the new brand identity that TonyMoly aims to establish. TonyMoly plans to leverage Chungha's image across various advertising channels, starting with an outdoor ad at COEX on the 30th, followed by TV commercials on major cable channels and bus advertisements throughout Seoul in early September. Meanwhile, Chungha is actively hosting her radio show, Chungha's Raise the Volume, on KBS Cool FM, and recently made a comeback on the 28th with her special digital single, Algorithm. 르세라핌 has set a new record for 4th-generation K-pop girl groups on the Billboard 200 chart. According to Billboard on September 8th, local time, 르세라핌's 4th mini-album, Crazy, debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200, achieving the group's highest sales to date. 르세라핌 is the first 4th-generation K-pop girl group to have 3 consecutive albums make it into the top 10 of the Billboard 200. The title track of the same name, Crazy, is also performing well on global charts. Meanwhile, 르세라핌 is set to perform at the pre-show for the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards at the UBS Arena in New York on September 11th. Tzuyu, from the group Twice, successfully completed her first week of music show promotions as a solo artist, with the strong support of her fellow Twice members and fans worldwide. On September 6th, Tzuyu released her debut solo mini-album, About Tzu, and the title track Runaway, with the album quickly reaching number 1 on the iTunes album charts in 11 different regions overseas on its first day. Tzuyu appeared on Music Bank, Show, Music Core, and Inkigayo, delivering powerful solo performances and gaining tremendous support from fans. Her fellow Twice members also joined in the excitement by participating in the Runaway Dance Challenge, adding to the fun for their global fanbase once. Additionally, Chaeyoung made a surprise appearance during Tsuyu's comeback live on Twice's official YouTube channel, showing her support. Tsuyu's solo debut album recorded 405 pre-orders and sold over 220,000 copies on its first day of release. Jennie of Blackpink is set to make her solo comeback this October with a new single. She recently signed a partnership with Columbia Records, a major US label, which will provide full support for her solo activities. This new track marks her first solo release in about a year since her special single, You and Me, dropped last October, and fans are eagerly anticipating her return. Last year, Jennie collaborated on the song One of the Girls, which surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify, making her the first Korean female solo artist to earn a platinum certification from the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Additionally, her solo music video Solo hit 1 billion views, making her the first K-pop female artist to reach this milestone. With global fans buzzing with excitement, Jennie's upcoming solo comeback is highly anticipated. MEOVV made a striking debut on music shows with their first performance, leaving a strong impression. On the 8th, MEOVV unveiled their debut single Meow for the first time on SBS's Inkigayo. In an interview before the performance, the members shared their excitement about their first music show debut. Gawon described the group as having a charm that is both sharp and soft, like a cat, while Narin raised anticipation for their title track, Meow, calling it a unique song with an addictive melody and distinctive vocals. Having officially debuted with Meow on the 6th, Meow quickly became the talk of the town. The music video for Meow surpassed 10 million views in a short time, and the performance released on Naver TV's N-Pop on the 7th reached the top 1 and 2 spots on YouTube's trending videos, proving their global popularity. NewJeans made headlines at the 2024 The Fact Music Awards by winning multiple awards and expressing their affection for former CEO Min Hee-jin. Held over 2 days from the 7th to the 8th at Kyokura Dome in Osaka, Japan, the awards saw NewJeans attending the second day's event and taking home 4 trophies, including Worldwide Icon, World Best Performer, Artist of the Year, and the Musinsa Popularity Award. They also performed their hit songs, including ETA, OMG, Ditto, Hype Boy, and Attention, as well as a Japanese version of Bubblegum for local fans, and a full member performance of How Sweet. During their acceptance speech, NewJeans said, "We were able to win these awards thanks to all the people who have supported us and loved our music," and added, "We love you, bunnies." They continued, "We feel like half of these awards should go to all the people who have been supporting us behind the scenes. We promise to always give our best on stage." Toward the end of their speech, Haein remarked, "I think this might be my last chance to say this, so I want to say thank you very much to our CEO. We love you so much." Although she didn't mention a specific name, it is widely believed to be a reference to Min Hee-jin, whom the members had recently publicly supported. Last month, on the 27th, Kim Joo-young, an internal director of Adore, was appointed as the new CEO, leading to Min Hee-jin stepping down. While Adore's board of directors stated that Min would continue her role in producing for NewJeans, Min's side claimed this was clearly false, and that she had been dismissed rather than stepping down voluntarily. In response, the members expressed their feelings on a fan communication app on the 2nd. Minji said, "There isn't even enough time to talk about all the good things, so I feel so sorry that we have to go through this unnecessary hardship. I feel helpless because I can't solve anything, and I don't know how long these uncertain days will continue, but I just hope that neither bunnies nor we have to go through any more hard times." Danielle directly addressed the issue, saying, "I know bunnies must be worried and confused. Since our CEO was dismissed, it has been a time of great uncertainty and turmoil." Hani, who even composed a song for Min, added, "I created this song with the hope of comforting everyone and healing their hearts, and I sent it to our CEO a few weeks ago to offer comfort from afar." If you found this news helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.